campaign is not just about beating Trump. It is about transforming this country. It is about having the courage to take on Wall Street, the insurance companies, the drug companies, the fossil fuel industry, the military-industrial complex. And as I look at the thousands of people here tonight, we are the campaign of energy and excitement.
Let me just say a word about Russia. Mr. Putin is a thug. He is an autocrat. He may be a friend of Donald Trump's. He's not a friend of mine. Let me tell Mr. Putin, the American people, whether you're Republicans, Democrats, Independents, are sick and tired of seeing Russia and other countries interfering in our elections. The intelligence community has been very clear about it. Whether Trump recognizes it or not, or acknowledges it or not, they did interfere in 2016. The intelligence community is telling us they are interfering in this campaign right now, in 2020. And when I say to Mr. Putin, if elected president, trust me, you are not going to be interfering in American elections.
Senator, when were you briefed on this? I had the briefing a month ago.
Well, I'll let you guess about one day before the Nevada caucus. Why do you think it came out? Was the Washington Post? Good friends.
So I think one of the issues that we have got to address in the future is how do we end up in a situation in the richest country in the history of the world where half of our people are living paycheck to paycheck, 40% of our people do not have $400 in the bank to deal with an emergency. So we're in an emergency right now. What happens to those people? How do they get the health care they need? How do they make sure that they're not evicted from their apartments? How do they make sure that they keep their phones, which you got to keep right now, to be in contact with other people? How do you make sure that in Detroit, people have running water in their apartments and their homes so they can wash their hands? So I think, in my view, this terrible crisis obliges us, and this is what Cornell is talking about, Reverend Barber is talking about, obliges us to think really big about how we got to where we are, and that includes environmental destruction.